What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Everyday Tech and I'm back with another video. And today I kind of wanted to bring up a couple of products I would love to see in 2025. These are more or less dream products, things that I have no idea if they're even being worked on, but I would really like to get my hands on. So let's dive into number one. The first thing I would absolutely love to see is Sony's answer to DJI's Osmo Pocket 3 4K camera. Listen, that camera has been a gift to a lot of content creators. They seem to really love it. The quality is amazing. It's very pocketable and it makes the door to getting into content creation very low cost. It's not too expensive and the average person can pick one up and get started with no issue. But right now, it seems to be only DJI making a solid, pocketable camera like that. And I think Sony would nail it. With their color science and their log footage, just the quality of lenses they use, all the good things that make Sony cameras, I would love to see on a more vlog-focused, pocketable camera to compete with DJI's offering. I think it'd be amazing. It's something that I'm surprised they haven't dived into, but just as a Sony fan, I want to see it. Now, number two would be something that already exists, but once again, this is another thing I want to see a competition from. And that is, I want to see what would happen if ROG made a foldable phone. Give me a gaming focused foldable. Give it the latest Snapdragon Elite chip. Maybe give it a optimized GPU for more console quality gaming. Give it like as large of a battery as you could. With these new silicone carbon batteries, you can actually fit more milliamps into a smaller size. So like a 6,000 milliamp foldable, that'd be really crazy. Give it 144 hertz quad HD screen. Just make it as overpowered as humanly possible. Maybe add in a few accessories for like helping it cool off. Dual USB for charging while playing, as well as attaching any type of peripheral. I want to see ROG dive in. Maybe even give it the design language similar to their Zephyr laptops. Something that makes it stand out, especially to gamers. Yeah, Samsung, Google, Oppo, Xiaomi, they're killing the foldable game. I want to see ROG step in because that'd be something that's a little different and it'll be catered to gamers like me. Now, number three, I gotta say, I've been using my Pixel tablet almost daily since I got it. I just never put a video out on it. That thing is an amazing product and I would love to see a pro level Pixel tablet. I'm talking not just with the hardware, but even software. Maybe Google can create their own creative suite just for Pixel products, such as their own drawn app similar to Procreate that you get on an iPad, something great for video editing, as well as photo editing. Make it all included in your Pixel account, throw it on a tablet that has 120 hertz mini LED screen, OLED or something. Give it a thinner look, like thinner bezels, just all the Google goodness. Give it the latest Tensor chip, give it like 16 gigs of RAM, and keep that speaker/charging base. That would be amazing, especially if you amp up like how fast it charges as well as how good the speakers are. The Pixel tablet is one of my favorite everyday devices, especially because every time I pick it up, it's like at least 90% charged due to that charging stand. I would love to see that on a pro device with its own stylus so that I can use a Pixel tablet, kind of how I use my iPad. Like I'm getting tired of walking around with two tablets. I want one in the Pixel ecosystem that can really help bring Androids back in the tablet game. Now, number four, one thing I think would be amazing is if Apple and Google offered their own version of a flipping phone. Currently, we have Motorola and Samsung making some really good flipping phones. Samsung's killing it. Motorola also has a pretty good track record with it despite a bumpy start. But Apple and Google are leaving a lot on the table, I'm telling you. With how easy they are to use for the average person and how popular Apple is, I'm surprised we haven't seen something similar or more rumors based on this. And flipping phones are actually a little bit more easy to attain or easy to sell to an average consumer as opposed to foldables, due to the fact that it still retains its normal phone form factor, but you can, hang up on people like the good old days. That's actually the only reason I want a flipping phone. Is I want to be able to hang up on people like the good old days when you got mad at somebody, you just bang on them. Yeah, that's what I need. But with Google's multitasking and beautiful software as well as Apple's super clean software, I think they could really come out with flipping phones and be successful. And number 5, the last one. One thing I would absolutely love to see is if Google could step up and make themselves a ultra watch. Now, I've been using the 45mm Pixel Watch 3 and I love it. I get like 2 days battery. It's really fast, really responsive, really bright, but I want something a bit more rugged, something a little bit more manly and designed for more harsh activities. I want something that gives you diving capabilities, give you SOS if you're in the woods or hiking, give it satellite connectivity, make it a 49mm watch face. You can square it off. It doesn't have to keep that pixel pebble looking style design of the watch. Make it a rugged device with a couple of exclusive watch faces and features just for Ultra fans. I think I'm just jealous because Samsung has the Galaxy Watch Ultra and Apple has their Apple Watch Ultra. And me as a Pixel fan, I got nothing. I'm kind of jealous right now, and I would love to have my own Ultra watch, especially one that's even bigger than this beautiful 45mm. But what about you guys? What type of tech would you love to see be created this year or even in the upcoming years? What's an item that exists that you would love to see another company make a competition for? Drop them in the comments. Let me know what you think. Let me know what your dream products are. And once again, thanks for letting me talk tech, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.